Hera,
Yes.
I'm so excited to meet you.
Likewise.
Eurovision
Thanks for having me.
icon. Pleasure. So you represented Iceland in 2010, back for a second time. How does it feel this time around, many years later?
Yeah, I know, but it feels so great. I mean, it feels a little bit like home. I mean, I've done this before, so
Yeah.
now I know what I'm to expect.
Yeah.
So I'm much more relaxed and I'm absorbing a little, so much more.
Yeah.
And
do you
I'm loving it.
You're loving it. And do you feel like you're not getting worried about things too much? You're just enjoying the process?
Yes, exactly. I know which like pitfalls to stay away from,
okay.
and what to really throw myself into. So yeah.
Fantastic. So tell us about the song "Scared of Heights." How did that come about, and what made you think this is one I should enter into Songvakeppnin?
Well, the song to me is simply amazing.
Agreed.
It caught me completely by surprise because I was not. I didn't have this on my plan for 2024.
Oh right.
I just recently started studying law at the university in Iceland.
You're joking me.
No, and very mature, and finally, and then this song, just comes into my arms, and Austis, the songwriter, it's like written with you in mind, and it's like perfect for your voice, and I'm like, agreed,
Yeah.
because when I listened to it, it took me 30 seconds to absolutely fall for the song.
Instantly.
And I looked
Okay.
at my husband and I was just like, shit, I'm doing it again.
I have to do it.
I have to do it. And he was like, yeah, honey, I mean, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life if you don't.
Yeah.
And that was exactly the feeling. So I'm like, okay, I know how much work this is and how much time this takes. And I'm ready for it because this song really, really deserves to, have some wings and fly.
Yeah, have its moment.
Yeah.
And many people are lucky enough to do it once, so to do it twice is an honor. So how have you seen that the contest has changed in that time? Have you noticed any differences already in the things you have to prepare, what you have to get ready in advance for SVT and all that?
Yes, I mean, there's a lot of social media stuff. I mean, loads and loads. So I'm lucky enough to have my social media master chef. He is like saving a lifesaver for me at this moment. I'm on TikTok now.
Okay. Follow on TikTok. Follow Eurovoxx. Follow Hera on TikTok.
I was like, I'm not gonna, but yes, you have to. I'm like, okay. So I'm just doing what I'm told.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is best. That's when you grow
Yeah.
up, and then you learn. Okay, it's best just do what you're told when it comes to new things in technology.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm told, and then I'm enjoying the whole ride. The changes, I think it's just I feel it's becoming stronger and stronger music-wise.
Yes.
I love absolutely every production of all the songs. I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. Oh my God, I'm in my car just like, getting hard nipples on every song.
Oh my God. I know exactly what you mean. I think a lot of people can relate to that.
I'm going through menopause, so give me a break.
Very good. Yeah, and so obviously the stage for Songvakeppnin is a lot smaller than what you will have in Malmo. So how have you thought about scaling up everything that you've done in Iceland?
The stage in Malmö is just so amazing.
It seems like a playground.
And I mean, Sweden is all, of course, the Olympic. How do you say?
The champions.
The champions, the Olympians of Eurovision. So we are going to scale it up, of course. I mean, how can we not? Because the stage is just so big and so gorgeous and has so many features and so many buttons to play with. So we're going to elevate it. So just,
Excellent.
Yeah.
How has the response been like in Iceland? How has the home crowd been supporting you?
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's of course we had this a difficult situation because of the everything going on in the world and the conflict down east. Yeah.
Yes.
So of course we had some people that were really opposed to this, but the majority and what I hear is mostly positive.
Okay.
But I'm always open for discussing this.
Yes.
Because I feel, and it's the same as with all the platforms, all the Eurovision platforms, where I feel there is a little bit more of hateful discussions going on. Mm-hmm. We can discuss things without going all the way to being mean to each other. So I think we should learn from this, because this is a difficult topic. Yes. And we need to be respectful to each other. Yes. And we should be able to discuss this without losing our shit. But it's really, really positive. People are really supportive, looking forward to having Eurovision, because in my heart, Eurovision should be a beacon of peace and light. 100%. So that's my core belief. Yes. And I can't shift it. I can't. It's just no. This is for me the best place to echo peace. Yes, and you should be there to show your voice rather than being absent. Yeah. I would rather go and be loud and proud instead of staying home and being silent. Very wise words. Doesn't suit me. Not a shrinking violet. So yesterday was your birthday. Did you do anything special? I know you had commitments for pre-party, but I mean, this is so special. I mean, I was with all these amazing music lovers here, and had 2,500 beautiful people singing for me. Yeah. I mean, I just get chills just thinking about it. It was oh my God. Yeah. I got the cutest birthday cake, like a huge donut with candles on it. I mean, how yummy is that? Oh. No, but it was amazing. All the hugs, all the singing, all the tiny little presents I got. Yeah. It was just amazing. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, it's going to be a day to remember, for sure. Yeah. So how do you feel about the next weeks, all the preparations? How are you mentally, how are you setting your mind up for the rest of the journey? Because it's a long road, right? And this is kind of like the starting line, I think. Yeah, we're at the starting line. I mean, I'm going to sleep a lot, because sleep is the best medicine. Yes. So that's my number one priority. I'm going to listen to my inner voices and my intuition when it comes to saying yes and no to how do you say, outside gigs, outside the road that I'm on. Uh-huh. So, and I'm just going to enjoy it. I have an amazing team. All really, really that know how to do things and are. They know also how to say no, Hera, no, don't go there. I'm okay, again, right. Okay. Doing what I'm told. No, I'm just gonna enjoy, with eyes wide open, and just get to know all these people, all these amazing artists. They are absolutely gorgeous. These the children is I know, some of them are very, very young. Yes, and I mean, I can imagine this is so exciting for them. Yeah. And I'm honored to be there to watch them go through this journey, because I know how it is. I know how it feels. Yeah. Yeah, because it was kind of cute last night. It was the first time you all got together for a group picture. Yeah. Is there anybody you were looking forward to meet, or anybody that you've been vibing with? Well, I've been singing the Polish song. It's really stuck on my brain. I really love it. I'm always I just wake up and I'm just I break out in that song. I love it. So yeah, I was really looking forward to meet Luna. But all the others, my fellow Icelander from Germany, of course. Is he Icelandic? Yes, he's half Icelandic, I hear. So I need to go Yes, I need to go and So how are we related, brother? Can I ask you a question? Or son? Is it true? I hope this is an offensive question, but is it true that there's an app in Iceland where you can check your relatives? Yes. And we have to have that one. Okay. Well, I'm from Ireland, so I can understand. Yeah, you bump into second cousins. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go down that road. So no, it's better, because it can be tricky, you know. Yeah. No, I mean, we are now about 400,000 people. Wow. Which is more than last time I was competing. We were 350,000. So, we're getting bigger, but still that's nothing when it comes to I mean, that's like a small neighborhood in Madrid, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to Eurovision, punching way above your weight against all these other massive countries, it's really incredible. It's really incredible. I've always been interested to ask, so as a Eurovision artist from Iceland, how did you feel about the Netflix film, the Icelandic act and all of that? How did you, was it entertaining?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was so silly and so entertaining. So I loved it. The music was great. I'm from Húsavík, so I know my father is born there and lived there. So I know Húsavík. I have relatives there and friends. I go there every year in the summer. So I thought it was amazing for Húsavík, of course, and for Iceland. It's a hilarious introduction. How do you say? Yeah, for our country, and like how we all believe in the elves. I mean,
is it true?
We do. It is true. It is true. And we all believe in the trolls as well.
Oh my God!
So
isn't that a fantastic way to live? Keep your imagination alive.
Yeah, I mean, it's keep your child alive.
Yeah.
So I mean, even we know they're not real, but we'll believe in them still.
Yeah.
You know. So I loved the film, but of course I know that this was like. This is not how it is behind the scenes of Eurovision. We are not at each other's throats like the contestants. We're just, friends, and I've never, in all the Eurovision contests that I've been to, I've never experienced like people being mean to each other, like contestants, in the dressing room area. Ever, never. So that was a little bit like dramatic, but I mean, it's
Hollywood.
It's Hollywood. It's more fun. It's more fun.
And final question, because I know you have a busy day. So how do you feel about the song Je ne sais quoi? And I guess it kind of made you a bit of a gay icon, a gay cult figure.
Yeah.
How does that sit with you? Is it a badge of honor?
Wow, it's like I feel like I have a crown on my head that was just placed there, and I just need to like really wear it.
Yeah.
But I really, really, absolutely love it. I mean, it's the best honor.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that it turned out that way, because it just keeps giving, giving.
That's fantastic. Well, it was so good to meet you. Lawyer, Eurovision star, everything. Is there anything you can't do? Great to meet you, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Fantastic shoes.
Oh.
Wow.
Check it out.
Yes. Love them.
Amazing. Very good fashion choices. Okay, thank you so much, Hera.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.